If you were born after 1985, you probably won't remember that. How people made passive income just before the internet, before affiliate links, YouTube monetization, and drop shipping stores. People were still earning money in their sleep. Passive income didn't start with the internet. It just got louder. Let's rewind to the late 1980s and early 1990s, roughly a decade before the internet became a household tool. 1. Rental property, the classic cash flow machine. Owning real estate was the gold standard of passive income, especially in the years before the internet. Appreciation was a bonus, but cash flow was the real game. If you had a good location and reliable tenants, you could generate consistent monthly income without clocking in. People bought single-family homes, small apartment buildings, duplexes, or even vacation cabins. Many landlords hired property managers to handle maintenance and tenant issues, turning real estate into a truly hands-off business. In fact, during this time, real estate seminars, books, and late-night infomercials were booming, teaching people how to build wealth by letting your properties pay for themselves. You just collected royalties. 2. Royalties from books, music, and licensing. Even greeting card writers, if published through the right distributor, received checks quarterly. If you created something valuable, a book, a song, an invention, you could license it or earn royalties for years. Many retired individuals and financially savvy professionals relied on dividend stocks, shares in companies that paid out profits regularly. You loaned money. They paid you back with interest, often for 10 to 30 years. Authors got paid every time their books sold. Musicians earned royalties when their records played on the radio or were used in commercials. Inventors also joined this stream. If you patented a product and licensed it to a manufacturer, you didn't have to build or sell anything yourself. This was passive income at its purest. Create once, get paid again and again. 3. Dividend-paying stocks and interest from bonds. In the pre-internet days, smart investors knew how to live off their portfolio. With minimal upkeep, just restocking and cash collection, they earned steady, low-effort income. Blue-chip stocks like Procter & Gamble, IBM, or AT&T weren't just about capital gains. They were about dependable, quarterly cash. Install machines, charge coins, and let the customers do the work. These businesses were cash-heavy and didn't require much daily attention if managed well. At the same time, bonds, especially municipal or corporate bonds, offered reliable passive income through interest payments. This was income that arrived in the mail, literally, via paper checks or bank statements. Some people ran these businesses from home, earning income while they slept or vacationed. 4. Vending machines and laundromats. Not all passive income was glamorous. Others became silent partners in small businesses, investing capital in exchange for a cut of the profits, without participating in daily operations. In fact, some of the most practical systems involved simple automation. People invested in vending machines placed in schools, offices, or malls. Similarly, laundromats were a well-known passive play. A single purchase could bring recurring income for years. It wasn't flashy, but it worked. 5. Mail-order businesses. Before e-commerce, there was mail order. Entrepreneurs would advertise in magazines or newspapers. Customers filled out forms, sent checks, and waited weeks to receive books, info packets, diet plans, self-help cassettes, you name it. Once the system was set up, advertisements running, orders processed, shipping outsourced, it required minimal ongoing effort. Think of it as early passive e-commerce, run entirely through postal services. 6. Franchises and silent partnerships. Another way people made passive income was by owning businesses they didn't operate. Some bought into franchises, like gas stations, fast food chains, or retail shops, and hired managers to run them. If you had money and good judgment, you could generate monthly income without being involved at all. 7. Renting out equipment or intellectual property. Need another smart income stream from the 90s? Renting equipment. Construction professionals, event planners, and small studios rented out tools, sound systems, lighting gear, even bounce houses. Similarly, people licensed training materials, courses, or even custom software to schools, businesses, or churches. It wasn't always high-tech, but it was high leverage. Conclusion: what the pre-internet era teaches us. Long before passive income became a buzzword, people were living off it. The formula wasn't different. Own something, create something, invest in something, or systemize something. The tools have changed, but the mindset hasn't. Back then, it was mailboxes, keys, contracts, and cassette tapes. Today, we have digital platforms, different tools, same goal, earn without trading time for money. If anything, those who built passive income before the internet had to be even more intentional, creative, and strategic. Because when there's no algorithm to save you, only smart systems survive.